Thank you for Patreon now for donating to the Patreon. This video is about Cardfight, Vanguard, Dear Days video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and so shall we. And the last one we ended up doing is we put up back on Trigger Happy so I can, make it fair with the AI. Then we had a really amazing back and forth with Haru, and then we beat Tatsuki and Sasuke pretty easily. So now we're gonna fight Masanori. I think Mirai might be after this here, and then I think after this we can finally fight against Yuki and end off Rasen's story, if I am correct. I don't know, I haven't looked this up. I only completed Rasen's story once, and I'm going based off the pure memory, but hopefully I'm right. Anyways, Rasen, was it? Let me take you on too. Huh? There's something that makes me curious about you. Let's go. I want to give Masanori the insane thing, because the thing is, I love insane character. Wait, what deck theme am I on? I'm on the grade 4s, so I think I've already used Mag. Oh yeah, this was Seraph I'm supposed to run into it with. But, I love insane characters, like characters that either give off that insane vibe, or like they always speak in riddles, or like, they just give their own flair. And that's what I love about Masanori so much. Like, I love one of his like English, I don't remember if he said in the Japanese or not, but I remember what his line when he fought against Tomari, which is why his fight against Tomari is one of my favorite fights in all of the anime. It, like, in general, like not just Dear Days, but like, or not Dear Days, sorry, not just Overdress, but like in general, like all of the Vanguard anime, why it's one of my favorites, is like the line Masanori does before he like gets the over. It's like something along the lines of invite the living to take a sip. I don't fucking remember the rest of it, but yeah, it's just fucking amazing, and I love it. I love the voice that you get behind it. I love that, like, the derangedness you feel from him, and just like the hand motions he does, like how he opens his arms, like his arms like get set on fire or something like that. I love Masanori. That's honestly probably the reason why I love Zorga so much, is because I associate Zorga with such, like, I'm not gonna say psychopathic maniac, but would he classify as a sociopath? I think he classifies as a sociopath. So I just love it. I think it's perfect, and that's why Masanori is one of my favorite characters. Hell, when I was, do I want to say this out loud? I kind of do and I kind of don't. I've already kind of like committed part of my thought process to this, so I can't really unsay it. Let's just say there's a character that I really like, that I've made, I'm not going to say what for what, that is not necessarily like Masanori, in terms of, like, they won't speak in riddles, but their insanity levels is based off of what Masanori's insanity levels is. That's as close as a hint as I'm gonna give to that. Anyways, called this. Masanori, I beg of you, please rush me back so I can get triple drive next turn. 10, drive check, crit. I will take the heal, honestly, because I just now remembered he pulled a crit on me. Recover damage, power to you. I just now realized I'm actually recreating my favorite match from the anime. Oh yeah, also off camera, I did... Is it upsetting, or is it weird that I actually wanted him to sack that on me later? Like, offensively? Is it weird that I wanted that for once? But, because, again, I would have, like, legitimately... I would have said, fuck the rules of copyright. I would have immediately pulled out my phone and played the line word for word if he actually stacked the over on me. So, I mean, fair enough, but, something... Wait, where was I going with the stop process? I actually forgot what I was just saying. Are you gonna... Oh, fuck, I just now remembered. He got a roaming in drop zone. I saw it. Oh no. Oh, this can't be good. Fuck. Is he gonna get the crit or is he gonna get the 10k? 10k probably, yeah, 10k, okay. So, Jesus Christ, he's going on a loop with this. I have never used, actually I've rarely used that Shadow Cloak ability to Soul Boss 1 and get +5. I haven't used that ability in ages, so damage check. Okay, something tells me a crit is coming from him, so I shouldn't take this next attack, but I think I'm fine. Also, thank you, Masanori, for giving me rear guards. Okay, thank God he doesn't see a crit. I can just guard turquoise and I'm fine. But where's I going with this? I actually forgot what I was just talking about. I hard blanked on what I was talking about. Fuck, and I know it was something I wanted to talk about too. Okay, oh yeah, wait, no. So I checked off camera, right? To see if, like, my Magnolia deck had Gun and Sola, and if my Orphis deck had Novorio. And turns out, I actually didn't have those units in my deck, believe it or not. Or to be more exact, I didn't have Novorio for whatever reason, and Gun and Sola was at a 1 of. I guess it's because when I built it, I only had 1 copy of it, and I just kept forgetting to add the extra copy. Anyways, let's just imprison as much as possible, see what I can get out of this. How are we doing in this prison? Okay, we got Persona right out, which is great. Oh yeah, speaking of which, that showed off Blue Zorga, which is weird that Masanori never actually uses the Red Zorga. And based off the anime, he never will because he doesn't use it when he uses Mask Kez, which is fair, because in my opinion, Blue Zorga is regular Zorga is better for Mask Kez because, you know, while yes that one can, while Red Zorga can fetch an order, Blue one, it allows you to alchemy magic for free, and also it can revive something, which allows you to do plays for later. So there's that, while Red Zorga only, like, gets the alchemy magic ability off, and it's a continuous Vanguard skill. So it's something that I think Blue Zorga is better for, which is why I think Masanori's cool for keeping with the original. But I do question, like, why Masanori never used Red Zorga, or Red Zorga in general. And can you not sack fucking triggers, please? Like, come on, man, you're gonna sack 3 defensively this entire game? I mean, like, he's down 3 heals. He's down 3 heals, which is great. But now, like, he's at 2 damage. I don't have a Pure Light on me. And I'm probably about to get my ass handed to me in terms of a rush attack, because even though he doesn't have a roaming prison drop zone yet, he can probably get one. And his drop zone is now filled with orders. So there's that. Okay, that's something I hate, that he's so quiet that you can't hear him. But that fucking, okay, oh, he bricked, he can't do anything in response. Okay, I shouldn't take this chance, but I'm gonna guard this and see what happens. But, I'm gonna say this now, that was actually terrifying, because I didn't remember Zorga's skill, like, him being that close up to the face. Like, that was fucking terrifying. I had, like, a mini heart attack the second he popped out, I was like, fuck! Okay, stand and draw. We got this. Okay, well, we got Discard Fodder now for PG's Persona Ride. Draw a card that can imprison rear guards. Well, it's something. Well, Counterblast 1. We will take that last card of yours, so if I can Pure Light you later, I can do something with it. And, just in case you see a trigger and I don't get triggers for whatever reason that may be, I'm gonna call that 33. See crits, please. Or the over. Over works too. Okay, can I get my Pure Lights though? Because Pure Light would be... Okay, there we go. Now if I lived on my next turn, I can win with it. I would have preferred a crit, but I'll take it. So, okay. These hit guaranteed now. Like, even if he sees doubles, he's gonna die to the... Or he's not gonna die this turn, but he's gonna get hit. And can you stop? Tim is checking triggers, dude. How are you consistently doing this? 25. He's lost 3 draws, because he ditched one earlier, and he damage checked one last turn. He's lost the over. Okay, he's lost, like, most of... I think he's lost about half... If his order lineup is anything like mine, he's lost half his orders. He's probably lost half his orders in general, but if his thing is anything like mine, I think he lost exactly half. Thing is, though, Persona Ride and Alchemy Magic are coming this turn. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the depths of hell this man comes for me with, because I'm curious. Again, too quiet in my opinion, but fair enough. Okay, let's see Alchemy Magic. Okay. Oh, he's calling the dragon. Oh, he doesn't call the dragon. Is he gonna use the... Because now that I think about it, he could use this one now with a cost of CB2. Fuck. Okay, you're dropping what? Oh no. Oh god, no. Oh no. I was right. Okay, he is doing this. So he dropped Counterblast a total of 2. He gets a fuck ton of numbers. Wait, I thought that'd be Counterblast 4 though. Camera glitched again, but all you really missed was me questioning how the fuck Masanori counterblasted 2, only because apparently that order is supposed to be you get 1 less counterblast for each card in bind zone. And okay, you cannot kill me from this, so no guard. Do you have exactly 2 soul, by the way? Oh, you have 1, you motherfucker. Okay, let's see. Oh, I guess he bounced Royal Cat onto his hand too when he did Alchemy Magic. I heard the words arigato. What do you say thank you for? Anyways, one of my favorite animations, because that just looks beautiful. Like, it's one of the orders attacks, and that is either my last heal or my second to last heal. Okay, I don't need too much CB next turn. Okay, how much is this? Oh, that is out of my range, isn't it? Oh, fuck me. Okay, you have 1 crit, right? Okay. I take this. Well, fuck. I mean, okay, I have an over, or PG in hand. Oh, I just now realized we're both kind of close to deck up. Because I was about to say, oh god, I'm at 19 deck cards, I'm close to deck up. Then I realized he's close to it too. Okay, ride Peer Light. Skill of Peer Light. I'm taking everything from you, buddy. Give me those rear guards, give me your soul cards, give me your hand cards. You're 2 less of. Oh, that's exactly 10. Oh, in that case, everything's an instant death now. Good. I call this, and we walk into battle phase. And here I thought he was gonna live this turn. I mean, he probably will, but he's gonna have to struggle harder because I didn't think I'd pull off Pure Light. But I'll take this, and shit. I saw a dragon. This isn't good. Draw another Pure Light, please. Okay, thank God. Okay, I can abuse that next turn if I manage to drop his hand card count. Because he has to guard all 3 of these. He's probably going to drop at least, I think he has to drop at least 2 cards for each, whether he drops a PG and another card for the cost of the PG, or he just drops 2 like cards outright, like double triggers. Yeah, like double triggers right there. So, I think as long as I can consistently make him do this, we're fine. Because now he's going to have to be forced to go all in. And he has no resources to call from prison. So, I think I've won this, because he's also down, I think, to his last PG. And he doesn't... Why do you keep dropping your orders, my dude? Like, that's something I question so much. Like, he didn't Alchemy Magic his first turn because he used up all of his orders. But I'm safe now because he's... Yeah, okay, keep doing that. I'm pretty sure you've seen all your orders. Yeah, exactly. Do you not have Tearful Malice and drop? Because he could have... I guess maybe he's being paranoid of me having access to... What's that card called? Peer Light, because he did see it in my drive check, but still. Okay, how many crits are out? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 3 crits. 4. So 4 are in drop. None are in damage. None are definitely in soul, because there is no soul. And okay, I don't trust you. I think you probably do have 18 crits. So or not 18 crits, that would be cheating. I think you probably have a lot of crits in deck, so I'm just gonna take this, good sir. Okay, cool, that makes my job easier. So I guard this, and then maybe and then I guard with Agarouge, because what, this is that, and then this. Yeah, that should be enough to block, because even 3 to passing it, yeah, he can't hit this now. Okay, cool. Roaming Prison. Yeah, he's dead next turn. Pure Light's gonna be game. And that's why I didn't take this. Because even if he gets a PG, he still has to block all of these, and he's either out of heals or he only has 1 left. And, okay, well, there's his Persona Ride. And then all I have to do is pressure. So, like, I'll say this. Earlier, before I went into Pure Light, he had a big advantage over me. And now it's suddenly, I've kind of won this game because I have 2 PGs, so no matter what counterattack he brings, I've won. I have more deck cards than him, and he's probably not walking away from this turn alive because he has little to stop me. Oh, I forgot to do final turn, goddammit. You know what, it's fine, because Counter Boss 1, Soul Blast out, regular Seraph. He can't get anything from Soul, but I at least go to 14 because his hand cards get cut into thirds. And then I'll play this just to fuck with him, and give me one of your other hand cards, good sir. And any bit of guarding power he had about 5 seconds ago has immediately entered the prison. Let's see what I got. Oh, good. He pretty much gave me everything that is useless to him. Battle phase. This is probably game. Yep. So he's dead. So he can't block the Vanguard, so he's already dead. Like, even if he pulls a heal here, I know very damn well he can't block the other 2. He can block 1, maybe, not both. Yeah, so I forgot to call final turn. God damn it, but it's fine. Pure Light's game. First check roaming, second check. You know what's weird? I never saw him play a Hendrina. I honestly thought he had Hendrina in his deck, so maybe he did and he just didn't call it or ever see it, so it's all are in the last 6 cards, which I doubt. I mean, that's happened to me before with this game where all my Persona are at the bottom 9. This kid might have what it takes. You guys! What are you doing here? Toya told me your team got stronger, so I was hoping to have a look for myself. Perfect timing, since I wanted to buy an art book that's only sold in Nagoya. I'm here for reasons. And we came across an interesting boy, so we couldn't help ourselves to a fight. I'm questioning if they came across each other on accident, because, you know, they kind of hate, I guess they're rivals in a sense, which is something I love. Like, they have, I'll explain it later when this story's over. An interesting boy. Oh, sorry to take so long. I figured out where your sister is. Huh? She's not in Nagoya. She's in Kanazawa. Kanazawa? According to my sources, she's currently with Team Blackout.
そうですね。
And it's safe to say she's not in danger. Yeah. Rasen, someone played you for a fool and tricked you into coming here. No way. I love how Masanori, despite we all know being Mazquez boy over here, whether that was planned out in advance or not when this game showed up, actually has genuine care for someone. Or is at least on the right side for once. Can you believe it? It's impossible. An agent of chaos he is called, I guess. Kanji Meguro is behind all of this. I've looked into him once before. I can't believe how powerful he's gotten. We need to stay on our toes. In any case, we should consider locating Yukichi Doji a win for us. You don't look so happy. No, I really appreciate your help. But I realized something when fighting Zasuke Masanori. The truth is, I'm scared to face her. She's always been the one to save me, and now it's my turn to save her. You have never indicated any of that during any of this at all, but sure, let's just pretend like this was all a big moment for him. But I have no clue what to say to her when we get to see each other again. Sorry, Rasen. You don't need to apologize. Even if I hadn't fought you guys, I still wouldn't know what to do. I guess so. I appreciate what you did. You helped me realize how much I depended on her. The problem is, I have no idea what I should do moving forward. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet. Okay, so I was right. We are fighting fucking, what's her name? Mirai next. How did I know? This was actually a guess. Yeah, I was right. Oh, wait, what did we get as a reward? Fuck, okay. Anyways, okay. Well, you know, we have a free fight, so I'm gonna use this as my chance to talk. So, I guess, like, that's kind of what I love about Zasuke Masanori. Like, I didn't like a lot of characters going into Will Dress or Overdress, but one of my favorites were just Masanori and Zasuke. Again, Masanori because of, you know, his whole, like, insane bits, but also just, where's Bruce? Because I've done all the grade 4s, might as well go with the last one, right? But I also loved, because I already did Bastion somewhere. I don't know when I did Bastion, I just know I did it recently. But, the thing I loved about Zasuke and Masanori is they had, like, an off-screen type of rivalry, you know, where they had a rivalry, or, like, you know, they're an iconic duo. They're, like, in my mind, they're, like, Batman and Joker, what's the other one? Tom and Jerry, etc. Where, like, you know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have discarded Marjorie. I don't know why I did. But, you know, like, you can't have one without the other. It feels so natural to see, like, you have Zorga, and then you have Orphis. And that's kind of like, even Bushi kind of admitted them themselves when Zorga got an upgrade. Orphis immediately got an upgrade afterwards, or was it Orphis and then Zorga? I forgot. I think Zorga was a surprise one, and then Orphis got one afterwards. But, and how, like, every important fight they've had, it's kind of like one against the other. If you think about it, all of Zasuke's fully on-screen matches, okay, well, yeah, mostly on-screen matches, half of them have been with Masanori, which granted isn't saying much because most of his on-screen matches I think are a total of 3. No, actually, all of his matches except for the one in Deluxe Tournament have actually been against Zasuke, or not Zasuke, Masanori. Because he played once in first season, where he won, then they rematched at the end of first season, where he lost. They didn't play in second season, but Zasuke didn't get a single game in second season either. Just fuck it, I guess. Let's go for the rush. And then what ended up happening is, okay, let's get front triggers or crits. I'll take either one. Or I'll take Ariana too, that works as well. But, anyways, where was I going at this point? No. Power here. But then, in Deluxe, you know, he fought against the Deluxe participants, but I think he only fought against, presumably he fought against everyone in his own bracket, which he lost to all of them, which, again, Deluxe is the only season where he didn't fight Masanori, so we count those as fights. Then he fought 3 times that weren't Masanori, and then in the newest season of Deluxe, or season 2 of Will Dress, where he fought against Masanori with Mazquez, Masanori won. So, if we count all of Zasuke's fights that have, well, okay, there's also the ones that he had like when he first started, so let's just add an additional 2 to them. So in total he's had 5 fights, and then we add the 4 Masanori games. He's had 9 fights. If we count the ones that have been mentioned, and if we're counting the ones that were actually on camera, then every single on-camera fight, except for his match against Yu has been against Masanori. Think about that for a second. Every on-camera fight, whether it was like the end of the game, or, you know, well, not even just the end of the game, like, it showed more than just one turn, it's always been against Masanori. Except for one game, and that was Yu's match with him in the tournament. And that is something I love. Like, they have established some type of hidden rivalry in them, to where you have your main plot going on, but every time these two show up, you're like, oh yeah, it's about to get fucking good. The rivalry is gonna happen today. We're gonna see who wins this time. And it's so, I love watching these two like grow alongside each other. Like, even if they're not like, you know, main protagonist type of growing, they are side character type of growing. And that is something I adore. It is something I think is fucking amazing. And I think they're one of like the best done characters in all of Overdress. Like, that is, call it bias if you want, but that is why they're one of my favorite combination of characters, and probably why some of their decks are my favorite. And okay, he's probably not gonna let the Vanguard hit, so you know what? It's worth the try. Cool. It was worth the try. You couldn't tell what I was trying to do. I was trying to do Leonard attacks, and then I call a Leonard, or call a grade 1 here, and then I use this Leonard skill to soul charge, and I call something here with boost. But it's fine. So let's get out Steve. I could get Eden set up for next turn, but I'm gonna just set up my boosters, attack the Vanguard for 21, see if I can put pressure. See a crit. I'll take the front, though. It kind of would have been better. Yeah, no, it would have been better to swing with Vanguard first, which I did consider, but I did want to, you know, do this. Draw Persona, because I know Persona is in this deck somewhere. Damn it. It's fine, because I'm putting him to 4. I don't want to go right into Unrival, because the thing is, if I do, I'm kind of, like, cementing that I can't soul charge as quickly or as much, and I'm going to have to rely fully on, like, the numbers is the thing. Like, I got one good Unrival turn in me, and then after that, I'm kind of, like, banking it on everything going right, so we'll see how much danger I'm in after Regis. I definitely should have called Eden from Leonard, though, because that would have put a lot more pressure on the attack. But, you live and you learn. You do some stupid things. I forgot I can, like, do this check now, you know, like, where a list will appear if it's, like, affected by something. I was about to say, wait, did he only play one order this entire game? Or, you know, that's turn, basically. Anyways, Counter Boss 1, get your token. Oh, shit. I just now realized there's 2 of these. Oh, this is not going to end well. This is gonna hurt. Okay, well, guard of the drop trigger. Okay, take the Vanguard, because I'm not blocking this. I got 1 turn to kill him now, basically. Or I have 1 turn to punch. You know, maybe I just kill his board next turn. That's an option, because I don't think it's a good idea to try to kill him next turn in general, because I think if he, like, survives, he shuts me down, so I think I might just have to, like, Leonard board kill him, which is an option, which is a good option at that. Please call it back row, for whatever reason you have. And I never realized that Orpheus had, like, a blue gem in his chest. You know, I love, that's something I do love about Deer Day, is that they go full art animation, so, like, you get a close look at everything. He's gonna pull either double crits, or he's gonna pull at least 1 crit from this. No means ask, he's gonna pull at least 1 crit from this, because, you know, he always fucks me over with triggers, so why would he not do it now? Go ahead, do your drive check. No trigger? Second check? Arguably that's worse. I would have preferred you pull a crit there, because, you know, it would have put me to 4 and possibly allowed me to sack a damage. Okay, anyways, creepy son of a bitch. Please pull a damage trigger so I can guard the front trigger. Okay, as much as... Oh, it actually isn't wasted, because I was about to say as much as it's wasted, I'll take the trigger, but it's not actually wasted. Thank you, Ariana. And, yeah, 20k guard, so go fuck yourself. And, okay, do I go right into Unrivaled? Because Leonard will help me make a board is the thing. I'm curious. Stand and draw. Okay, Unrivaled it is. Because this will give me numbers. It gives me more attacks, basically. So, ride. Play this. Counter Blast 1. Draw a card. I am so tempted to call Eden. But instead, I will call Krusty, who gets a total of plus 15. Front row gets plus 10, which is great. Anyways, go Krusty, plus 10. And let's start bullying the Vanguard column with soul charges. I think if he lets 2 attacks hit this turn, I'm set up to guarantee to get the restand next turn, because, you know, these kill columns. Okay, so you're guarding the Vanguard, which is fine, but I get to kill your rear guards, though. And he dropped his heal that I knew about, which is okay as well. Soul charge 1. Okay. Let's go 25 again to face. Well, he's down, what, 2 heals, I think? He's down at least a handful of triggers now, so that's good. If only I had a Bruce card that could swing at columns. You know, that'd be fun. I really hope they... Actually, I know they're not going to, but I hope they put set 9 in this game, because I want to play Viaman's Bruce. I want to see what Donji's line would be with it, because I feel like it would be fun to listen to that. Anyways, drive check 1 front trigger, great. Second check, get a crit, please. Please get a crit so I can pressure him, or the over. Okay then, well, fuck me. So his ass definitely has a PG. If I rush, I am cementing the fact that I am acknowledging that and giving him the chance to survive this. But I am going for a push move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to hit. So the thing is, I have to hit this turn. If I don't, I'm dead. Because do you send stuff to Soul? Okay, you do actually. So as long as his board remains mostly open, which is not going to, I can get a crit. I will take it because it's a cements game either way. You have bigger numbers, so get it over here. That is good. He's at 5 now. Don't see. Okay, good. I guess we're at 1 PG. Don't see heal, please. You motherfucker. Okay, so I have to now think of a way I'm gonna have to soul charge. He's definitely blocking this. Let's see what he blocks with, though. Oh, he takes it. Cool. I won. That actually proved easier than I thought it was. The restanding Bruce plan actually worked. Let's go. Fuck you. Let's go. I won. I actually expected him to put up a little bit more of a fight, not gonna lie. But as we all know, Donji is the MVP. I would be lying if I said Silent Bark wasn't playing in the back of my mind when that happened. And let's go fight Mirai and get my ass handed to me. What deck am I gonna use today, I wonder? Where are we? This way. I gotta say, Nagoya Castle's beautifully designed in this game. I've brought him. Mirai. Okay, Mirai Miname, the leader of Team Daybreak, whose popularity rivals that of Idols. With the fate of Team Daybreak in her hand, she fought against Yu and Team Blackout in a final clash at Nagoya Castle. Blackout doesn't say that she lost. Iwasani Shidoshi. Haruka has told me all about you. I don't know why I struggle to say her name so much. Huh? Haruka? You don't have to say anything, huh? However, I would like for you to fight me, and all I ask is that you don't hold back. Mirai. Why is that a shock? When our fight is over, the answer you seek will have surfaced within you, and then you will know exactly what you should say to your sister. So come at me with everything you have. Very well. I put my all into this fight. How is that a shock though? That like put everything into it. What like? Do people not like? I get like some people won't put all their things into it, whether like they're bored or they're not focused or you know they're like something's wrong. But I feel like Rasen was clearly going all in, but maybe that's just me. Fuck it, because I was using the theme of grade 4s and Kari has lost on camera, so might as well try to win with her this time. You know what's funny? I've actually learned how to use her in real life the day after I recorded that video where I failed with Kari miserably, and I don't remember how to fucking use the deck, so I'm just gonna walk into this and pray to God that I'm in the right, even though I know I'm in the wrong. Flip over to the starter, and wait, is she going first? Oh, I'm going first. Okay, I can rush her then. Good. Ditch, ride. Oh, thank God, I remembered Nanami's skillful one. Okay, you know what, at this point I wouldn't be able to forget it considering what the current board setup is, but there's a high chance I would have definitely forgotten how her skill works, because I always forget that I have to discard a grade 1 or less, which is fair. And you know what? Let's talk about this. We did just get the new SLs. I think I talked about that last episode, but if I didn't, we got the new Celestial stuff recently, and I gotta say, I got to play it out, and I enjoyed it. Like, I always loved the Celestial line, but it always felt like something was missing. The new Grade 3 feels so fucking perfect for the deck. Being able to search up Black Wings, and I'm definitely gonna go edit it, because I didn't put in the Grade 2 that could get boosted during Black Wings. I definitely should have, because that card's a fucking solid thing, but like, you know, ow, I fucking scratched my nose doing that, but you know, the grade 2 is great. Let me focus real quickly. I call this, I call you over here. I use your skill because I have exactly 3 rear guards to counterboss one to draw a card. And, oh, hi Floor, I was wondering when you'd show up. And then we just go 14 to Vanguard because I want to be able to bounce. I think I might bounce her because I know this thing, while I do use up CB with her a lot, later on is not going to make a difference, and I do want to, you know, benefit from having draw power, especially when she's going to constantly kill my stuff. So, skill, I'll bounce this to my hand to see a trigger. I will take it. Why do I keep sacking heals immediately? She's probably gonna pull a trigger in response though, which sucks, and it might be a heal knowing her. But anyways, like, being able to search a grade 2 is amazing, or like any card that has Black Wings on, specifically a grade 2, which is better, because if I remember correctly, it doesn't restrict the grade, and while yes, it forced you to call it to rear guard, if it added it to hand, it'd just basically be ditch 1, search your deck for Persona Ride. And that's also something else I love. I love how, even though second skill, yes, technically involves Persona Ride, it fully doesn't involve a Persona Ride for its skill to go off. Like, the other ones involve you ditching a copy of the same name to get their abilities off so far, but the new one, it just involves the original one for Superior Ride, and because it dress up activates during the entire fight, you can just, I mean, granted you want Persona Ride from Superior Ride, but you can Superior Ride into the new one from the new one so that you can cost to stay on it, but I like to Superior Ride from new one to old one because I can technically get extra crit out of it or power, or I can get the opponent to minus 5k. Although, if I remember correctly, that grade 3 isn't once per turn, so there's that. But I also don't do it more than once a turn because I only have 1 CV. All around though, it's amazing because if I'm right, that means A, you can get multi-attack with it, but B, oh wait, no, it says original card, and never mind, so you can't like rewrite the new one, but it's still all around like a solid card, and I think it's amazing. I don't want to take that chance with Floor, so we're just going to guard here. Now that's what do I go into Persona Ride and rush 1 turn, and then just go into the grade 4 the following, or do I just try to pressure now? We'll see. So stand and draw. Okay, we ditch the crit. Actually, we ditch the heal because she knows about the heal. We ride Kairi, and then because I know she can, actually she has Travis though is the thing. Travis puts a wrench in the plans. Intriguing. Okay, I have a plan, I have a course of action in mind. We'll go for Travis first. If she intercepts, she intercepts. If she doesn't, she doesn't. Okay, cool, we got rid of Travis, so now she can't kill my rear guards as much as she could. Actually, in hindsight, I didn't need to do that, because Travis involves her being able to kill my rear guards in the first place. I'm an idiot, I wasted attacks. But it's fine, because then we swing, and then I use Kairi's skill to bounce to the front row, because while yes, I'm not getting multi-attack, I am preventing my ship from being retired, therefore I'm keeping my hand cards and not really losing anything to her double order bullshit, because I know she has at least 1 sword, and I know she got the shield last turn. So, Soul Blast 1 for Kairi, bounce my girls to the hand, and then let's see triggers, please. First check is no trigger. See a crit. What the fuck? How did you? What are you? I've never. You know, never mind. I'll figure that out in a second. What are you? What do you do? Oh, when she boosts, she's plus 2k. Okay. I swear, I have never seen that before. I don't know how the fuck that got in this deck, but it's in here. So, next turn Persona Ride puts pressure, or I could go Kairi. Both in their own right put pressure next turn. But she has a lot of hand cards, though, is the thing. And she plays the spear. I don't like this, where this is going. So she definitely can get the sword now. I know she doesn't have Trick Moon to drop. She has that, though. And she's playing the shield now. And then there's that thing. Oh, she's gonna make a board. So she's dropping all of her CB then for this, right? Yeah, she's dropping all of her CB for this. Interesting, or most of it. And she doesn't go for the extra crit gain. Interesting. Okay, because this will, okay, actually, this is better to take, because if I take this, I can use this order, and then make the Vanguard a 2 to pass. Correction, I make the Vanguard an over to pass. As long as she doesn't see the over, the Vanguard doesn't hit now, and then I can guard that for a 5k if I, the other rear guard if I wanted to. Either way, I'm gonna play this, and we're just gonna see what happens. And that's why I love this order. It's an easy plus fucking 30. Don't see the over, please. First check Travis. Okay, you're a little bit annoying. Second check. Okay, our Darla. So part of her hand can't guard. I think I'll take this. And then we'll think about how to put pressure. Okay, which one is more valuable to me? The Persona Ride or Live? Let's go Persona Rides. So, plus 10 to front row, we get the draw. Okay, we got floor. So we'll go you. We'll call you to back center. And then we'll call this to consistently keep getting hand cards. And then we're obviously gonna, oh yeah, they have to be to like different, they have to be to different rows, right? Yeah, different rows. So, but it doesn't have to be open, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, I think I might have a plan in mind. It's a bad plan, but I might have a plan in mind. So, we'll start off with, no, we'll start off with this. 20 Vanguard, shield. Okay, we got rid of the shield poke, that's good. In hindsight, I could have just swung with that, and then she got rid of the shield poke for that. That actually would have been better, but because then she would have to intercept with it too. But I think the AI is smart enough to like it could drop a trigger on it. But fair enough. Anyways, 24. Okay. Then next what we do is, because this is my way to get 5 attacks. If I'm doing this right, I'm getting 5 attacks out of this. So we swing, and then we use Kairi's skill to Soul Blast, oh wait, sorry, we use this thing's skill first at 2k apparently. And then we use Kairi's skill to Soul Blast out 1 in order to bounce these 2 to the hand. I just now realized I don't have the other 2 Kairi cards, or if I do, I haven't seen them all game. Add those 2 to hand, she P's Jesus, which is fair. Don't see a crit, please, because it's going to be a waste if I do. Okay, well, thankfully I have better boosters now that aren't the heal. So power here. And then second, oh, I do have better boosters now. Oh, cool. I think, yeah, this is going to be more numbers overall in like the next 5 seconds. So, Kairi's skill, call it to different columns. I believe it doesn't have to be the same row. I hope it's not the same row, or same column, I mean. I called these 2. So we're going to call here and here. And then we do, that's fine if you get more shield power, because then we do this, and then we use your skill, CV1. If only I can multi-attack a little bit more, but it's fine, and I'll call this in place. And that's how you do multi-attacks, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I learned how to play Kairi. Fuck you for seeing a draw here. God damn it. Okay, well, it's fine. I'll just swing at the Vanguard for what is now a double intercept, which she probably will, or she probably has a trigger in hand or something. Yeah, of course she drew a draw trigger from that, so... I mean, I got rid of triggers, and the next turn I can live, so there's that. Let's see what happens. I'm probably in a corner now, but we'll see. Okay, so she's Persona. Oh, that was a cool animation. I love how I walked away. Honestly, I think Mirai is just, like... Her setup here is sleek, because she has, like, that nice blue damage zone, like, dark blue, and it blends really well with her hair and just, like, her outfit. And then she had, like, that really cool Persona animation. I think it just, all around her outfit blends well with her surroundings, and I am so... Why? There was no reason to call it... Oh, that's why. I was like, the only reason I could see is that she has a Trick Moon, but why didn't she call the Trick Moon first then? Oh fuck, you do have double crit. Okay, we'll take this. She's probably gonna see a crit in her drive check, knowing Lady Luck, and my... Okay, well there's a crit. Knowing Lady Luck, she's probably gonna get a crit. Here's the thing, if she gets the over and she puts it on Van, like all of it on Van, I am dead. Which I think the AI would be smart enough to do at this stage. I hope it's not. Oh, I forgot about your freebie damage too. So if she sees the over, not only can she put me to 5 guaranteed, but then she could just restand the Vanguard and she puts it on Van, then I'm dead. Actually, no matter what, I'm dead after this, so PG. I'm gonna drop this, and we're gonna see what happens. Mirai, you really gotta sack triggers here. Like, you got a free 10 on your side, and you're really gonna sack triggers on me? Okay, well, she's definitely gonna use the sword, and if she does, then I'll be damned. Yeah, so there goes Prevete. Chiron Boss 2 drops it, I take a damage. Critical, okay, all effects. I like how there are 2 different cards that have like Nouvelle Vague type effects that deal bop damages. There's Mirai's sword and then there's you use Nirvana. This is an easy 15k guard, thankfully. And I've lost about a third of my crits so far. Great, I don't know how to feel about this. But you know what I do know how to feel about? I have a live card in here, so I'm about to fuck some shit up. Yeet. Okay, I can already tell this one's definitely going to be a long one, but let's just go into live. Call Floor. Come on, Floor. Give me something good from your skill, please. Okay, it's a Saya. Well, I guess I'm calling this anyways. We will not use your skill, sadly. In fact, we will actually... You know, we'll move you back, because I can abuse this later. Move back, and just for the sake of numbers, we'll call this here, and just see what we can do from there. So... Battle phase, I just now realized that none of those can hit. Without boosters, at least. I don't know how to feel about this now, because, like, I can't get good multi-attack with this, basically. This is not the preferred outcome I was looking at when I did this. I mean, no, I can get multi-attack. I can do it. So, skill of you first. We're gonna bounce these 2 to hand. And then we're gonna call this and this, because she gets the most numbers. Okay, call and call. And then skill, they each get +5, or in total this one gets +10. Plus an additional 2k to Vanguard. So So 28. She's definitely gonna bop. Okay, so she doesn't PG this outright. Interesting. I was hoping she would throw down 3 cards to guard that, honestly. But fair enough. So she drops that. I don't think that's a... Yeah, we can't break through that now. So heal trigger, though. So we are in a little bit of a safety zone for now. Cover damage, power to Kairi, so she's forced to drop out at least a 20k guard. And that's also... Okay, see another trigger, please. Let's go. So now both of these are forced out of 20k guards. I think, actually, this one's forced out of 25. 25k guard, 20k guard. She has 4 hand cards. She's lost, I think, 2 PGs to damage. I think she used one last turn. She might have one in hand. I don't really remember. Okay, well, if she did have one in hand, then that's the one I was talking about. Now the question is, does she have another? I think she might have the over, so she might survive this. She might survive this if she has the over. And I think she does have the over. Either that or she drops all her hand cards. Or she just dies to this. That works too, because I'm pretty sure she's out of heals. Or she's mostly out of heals. Well, we beat Mirai, and that kind of saved me from making an hour-long video, because if I remember correctly, we fight Yuki now. Let's go. Nice job, Kairi. Now do you realize? You'll be perfectly fine. Mirai! I was in your very shoes. I had a brother whom I wanted to be by my side forever. Huh? I was so scared of losing him that I ended up taking everything from him. Mirai. But his friends helped me realize the error of my ways. Through the power of Vanguard, as you just witnessed. The true power of Vanguard. Your Vanguard is a reflection of your true self. So it's simple. You should know what you have to say to your sister. Right, I'll try my best. Thank you, Mirai. That's the spirit. And here comes one of the stupidest sisters in my life, taking on Yuki with one of the worst skills in the game. And there's no free fights, is there? Yep, so I'm doing this to myself just to make myself suffer. Okay, well, I think we know how this goes. I don't need to do this. But because I've been running through with fucking trigger happy, let's see how skilled I am when I'm fighting with Robo against double trigger sacking fucking Yuki. Outside Kanazawa Station. Sis! Rasen! I'm sorry for... Okay, I don't think we need to read through this, because I think this is pretty much the exact same... Like, yeah, this is almost the exact same as from before. For Yuki and Rasen's story, respectively. So I'm gonna just spam the A button, because I'm afraid if I click plus, it's gonna skip the fight, too. Oh, this is gonna be hell. I'm not going to win this. Because I put on double triggers. If I lose this once, then we'll see. Rock, scissors, fuck. Okay, oh, I just realized she has Twin Drive. Because she has Blaster Dark in her right deck. Am I willing to not give her CB just to avoid trigger death? Yes and no at the same time, not gonna lie. Okay. I ditch this. I ride. Against my better judgment, I am going to swing in at Van. I know I'm essentially initiating a death wish. Do you have full Bowser starter? Why do you run Blaster Javelin in your ride deck? Wing, or fucking, what's it called? I mean, I guess if you're trying to save Soul, then yeah, Blaster Javelin is better, but I feel like Marin is better, and okay, that's helpful. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me in about 5 seconds from now, but it's fine. Oh, well, there's a Persona right out. That's one of my many problems out of the way. Okay, here we go. Blaster Dark. I just now realized I can't use the grade 2 skill to populate rear guards. Because the grade 2 requires me to kill a rear guard. Which I no longer have. If I guard this, I should guard it for a no pass. I'm a guard for a 2, and pray to God the AI doesn't see double triggers, even though I know it will. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't do this to me. Please don't see double. See a Persona, see a PG, see anything that's not trigger. Oh, thank God. If it saw double crits, I would have cried on the inside, and probably out loud, because great God, that would be horrible. Okay, I know triggers are coming. I know for a damn fact she's gonna sack triggers left, right, and center. And I know I can't do anything about it, but it's at least worth trying to outrush her. Call, Call. See any triggers you want. Just don't see it on the first swing, please. 10 to Vanguard. Please see it front. Fuck. She's gonna see damage. Oh, she doesn't. Huh. Interesting. 10. Don't see a trigger. It's fine. She didn't see it on the first one. Thank you for not fucking me entirely, Yuki. Okay. I'm quote-unquote winning. I'm losing the hand card game and it's about to get a bigger gap, but I'm winning the damage game for now, and that's about to take a quick change. Okay, Graham Grace comes down. Skill of Maple, which I now remember is in your drop zone. And then Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1 to draw a card, call a card, give it plus 10 in back row attack. Here comes hell. Oh no, it's Belvedere Hulk. Oh wait, no, Belvedere calls it to the same column. Okay. No, go to hell. I'm not taking this. Okay, I have to be very careful. I just have to populate the rear guards. So like next turn, we're gonna all in on Roro. I don't think you have fronts. I hope you don't have fronts. And I hope you don't give double to Vanguard. Don't give it to Vanguard, please. Okay, don't pull the over. Okay. We're fine for now. She's at 11 hand cards to my 4. She almost has triple my hand card amount, which isn't good. She has more than double, about to be triple. Okay, let's see. Roro can make me a bunch of grade 1s now. Okay, now she has triple my hand card amount, which is not good, but I can rush, which is fine. Again, I don't think she has front, so I think I can afford to swing with... Also, these things. These things are about to be the MVP, because they gain fucking numbers from triggers. So... Skill of Roro. Hopefully I get one copy of the order, so I can, you know, be able to get my numbers to back row and make it evened out. But for now, we just gotta pressure on Vanguard the best we can, and we're gonna have a hard time doing that with 12 hand cards to break through. See a crit. See a crit. See a crit, please. I beg of you, God. See a crit. See a crit. See a crit. See a crit. Oh, that's horrible, actually, because, you know, it doesn't even go off. She's definitely gonna see a trigger. I know she has a Persona right in her hand. There's no way she doesn't. She's down at least 1, which is good. Okay, at least you damage checked it and not drove checked it. This is a plus 15k. So in total, this is a 30k. It attacks a grade 3 or greater Vanguard. Okay. I know this isn't preferred because she's just gonna drop a draw trigger that she has, but 30k to Vanguard. Because yeah, she drove check a draw trigger last turn. So draw trigger. Okay, sure. I don't know why you would do that, but whatever. This is 40 to Vanguard, so this is a 20k guard, so she has a front, she'll use it. Or she'll drop a 15k and intercept with Maple, which is a possibility, or she'll go to 5. Okay, thank God she's going to 5. Okay, do I have Persona Rides? I do. I have 1, and I got Riblina next turn. Okay, intercept with this. Be prepared to, like, nuke my board. We'll see what happens. Okay, I knew about this. That's why I didn't kill Maple, because I knew that'd just be a waste of an attack. Oh god, this is not good. Shit, stuffs 12 hand cards. Okay, I'm taking everything that can, like, deck her out, basically. Okay, yeah, we're taking that. Because it'll deck her out faster. I don't care if it gets her resources, it decks her out. That's honestly gonna be my chance to win this. How quickly can I make her lose deck cards? Okay, she's down. Okay, she has 1 Persona Ride left. Okay, no, we are taking this. End of story. No, take this. See a trigger. Fuck. Okay, but she soul charged 1, she counter charged 1. Damn it, it wasn't a trigger. And now she's back at 11. Oh god, I forgot the Persona. That is much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Because I forgot she gave Persona Riot to the entire board. Huh. So, 38. If she doesn't pull... Okay. Don't pull the over, and don't put doubles on Van. Okay. So I live this turn, unless it's the over. Which it's not, but fuck you for seeing a heal now. Oh, come on, I would have won if it wasn't for that. I also just realized I could have sacked a card and I could have kept the draw on hand. Oh, this is not good. Can I top deck the order, please, so I can get numbers? Persona Ride. Fuck. Okay, top deck the order, please. I'm being serious. I really need that order. I need to draw the order here. Yes! Okay, good. Counterblast 1. Kill this. I get I don't get Persona, but I get plus 5k to basically all my tokens. Skill this. I deck then for what few triggers I have left. I call over this with Redlina, because I need multi-attack and I need it now. And then I use your skill to make a Momoke token. And then actually it's probably best to do it this way. I use Momoke's skill to kill these 3. I know I'm losing 5k, but I'm still getting a relatively decent... I'm definitely losing numbers, which isn't smart, but I'm still getting the same amount of attacks, and I'm getting, like, more power on one card, which is forcing out at least double triggers, so there's that. Call. Okay, battle phase. We'll do Vanguard first for 33. She's probably gonna PG this or drop 2 cards. PG it is. Okay, come on. I really need heal triggers right now. See a heal trigger, please. It's gonna be a heal that I draw into, isn't it? Okay, it's not actually. Okay, power to Momoke. She's probably gonna take the Momoke, which is fine. Second check. That's not good, because I really needed a heal. I also needed PGs, because you know I damage checked 2 of them last turn. But it's fine, I can work with this. 35. Don't pull a trigger. Okay, good, that's even better because she lost a PG out of this. Okay, there's no reason to not go for Van. So, 39, she's probably going to drop down 2 triggers. I forgot the AI doesn't know how the draw trigger works. That's great, she dropped 3 hand cards having to block that 1 attack. And she's definitely PGing this. If she doesn't, I'll be damned. But in case she doesn't, skill, plus an additional 35 for a total of 65. I know she's going to guard this with a PG, but still. That takes out 1 colossal threat. She has a Persona Ride, doesn't she? No! Why now? Not now! Okay, what are my chances of living? She has 4 attacks in total. 1 of them is somewhere in the 30s. Okay, 1 of them is a flat out 25k drop. Okay, does she have the starter in Soul still? She does, actually. Okay, so how many... Okay, wait. Okay, I'm not gonna guard that. I'm actually gonna take... I might just take that outright. How many triggers are in drop? 8? Okay. How many are in damage? So, 10. Okay, This is the safest one I can guard. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? So, who here can I... Okay, who here do I have to take? Who's the biggest one? So you're 38. Okay, I have to take that one. So ZL... Let's see, if I guard the Vanguard for this, it's a 2 to pass. And then I drop down these 3, and then I use doubles. She has to pull, I think, she has to not pull a crit, basically. If I'm doing the math right, she has to not pull a crit. And then just in case the AI is smart, I'm doing this. Yeah. She has to not pull a crit, and if she does, I lose. And considering I put on like higher trigger stacking ability, she probably will pull a crit. So, I mean, if she pulls any trigger that isn't a crit, I'm safe. Any trigger that isn't a crit, and I'm safe. Really? You really had to do that to me. Why am I not surprised? How many heals are out? There's 2 in drop. Okay, there's enough to survive this. Okay, see a heal or the over, please. Come on, see the heal or the over. Heal or over, heal or over. Give me 1 turn. It was worth a try. So... I'm gonna end it here. Actually, you know, I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I know I shouldn't. I'm just gonna do this. I tried my best. I got close though. That's the surprising part. I got close, and we gotta admit, I bricked hard because I didn't have fucking like the thing to. I didn't have a Redlina in hand on first grade 3 turn. I bricked hard, and I still like fought her to the near death. You gotta give me that. I almost had her. You gotta give me that. But she's gonna do scissors again. Fuck. Okay, but I'm putting on Trigger Happy. I know this episode's gonna be a little bit longer than normal, especially because I just lost to her. Oh, okay, wait, does Trigger Happy apply to PGs too? Because I lost both PGs I saw that entire game to damage checks, and then I immediately draw 2 PGs. Like, the fuck? But also, because that helps me. Okay, wait. Oh, fuck. Okay, ditch, ride. Because I'm gonna, like, need to make sure that I have rear guards just in case. Whether it kills, like, grade 1s or not, or, like, if it needs to... regardless if the grade 2 needs to specifically kill plant tokens or not, I don't care, I'm rushing. Sure, 5k here, which therefore gives me reasons to do this. I don't think I'm gonna see a trigger, but it's at least worth trying to bank it on that fact. So, but I'm gonna swing with this anyways. So put her to 2. Okay, Maple's out, which is great. And then we swing at Vanguard with this. See a crit or the over, preferably a crit. I knew it was going to be a front if it wasn't a trigger, because why wouldn't it be a front? Okay, but I put pressure though, that's good. She is now at 2 damage. We're in a good situation. Okay, I'm standing right now because I'm getting like tired of sitting down. Blaster Dart. Yeah, so she gets to choose my rear guards. Please kill the grade 1 so I can actually proc off the grade 2 just in case, because I actually don't remember if the grade 2 is restricted to killing plant tokens or not. I mean, we're about to find out, but still. Fuck. Okay, so take the Vanguard, got it. Or, we could do this. We take this, see a trigger. Fuck. Okay, or we could do this, we take this next one. And then she's probably gonna see a crit. But then hopefully in response, we see a draw trigger and or a heal trigger. First check, Fusada. Okay, that's not good. Second check. Okay, my eyes like did the anime widen, like when you realize that you're fucked type of thing. Because she just pulled basically her double combo cards. So, okay, she can't hit me. I have a choice now. I think I have to bully the rear guards. But I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because this is going to be hard. Okay, stand and draw. Drop this. Ride. Okay, thank God it's kill any rear guard. Retire this. Make 2 plant tokens. We'll do to a column here. And then I think I'm gonna follow through with that plan. I'm just gonna do this. Counterblast to call another plant, or to call Momoke token. And we're gonna swing the Vanguard and see what happens. See trigger. Fuck. Right now, a trigger would have been really helpful. Okay, you know what? That's fine, because I wasn't planning on swinging at your face anyways. I was planning on swinging at your rear guards. So it gets rid of a trigger in a situation where it wouldn't have mattered. So 10 here. Okay, I'm getting... So she's down, like, I think she's down double Ks, and I think she's down double Belvedere's too, so the chance of her getting, like, the double bullshit combo is less... No, we are not using that skill. Or lessen. Yes, I could use Redlina's skill to swing into Vanguard, but she would just intercept anyway, so it doesn't matter. Might as well go for the bullying of the rear guard situation. Now, here comes what I'm terrified of. Graham Grace. Skill, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, draw. I forgot you had a Maple and drop something thanks to that heal. Skill of Graham Grace, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, draw a card, call the Fusado I know is in your hand, which I'm going to take because A, I can't guard it, and then B, or I can't guard it the way I want to, and then B, it decks you out faster, even if it gets you resources. I mean, yeah, because she has Soul anyways, and she's going to have Counterblast next turn. Oh! She kept it on top. See a damage trigger. I put on Trigger Happy! The hell deck! Come on! Oh, actually it's a good thing I took that, because I forced her to get rid of the over, which I thought was at the top of the deck, so good. See a heal trigger, I beg of you, or a draw, or something of the sort. I put on Trigger Happy. I know I did. Where the fuck are my triggers? The fuck deck? Don't see a... You're really gonna see a PG? You're really gonna see a PG? Why is it when I had Trigger Happy off, I had relatively decent luck? But now I'm getting fucked over. Watch, I'm gonna see a crit is the thing. I'm going to. Preferably I see a draw or a heal. Okay, you know, I'll take the draw because it at least lets me to do something. Okay, I have this order which I can use to pressure next turn if I get to my next turn. Stand and draw. Okay, ditch Redlina. Ride Roro. Okay, using skill of the order. Actually, yeah, skill of the order. Wait, actually. We're gonna call this. We're gonna pump Momoke by 5k because the other ones are gonna die. Then we use your skill to... Yeah, I'm kind of messed up. I should have played this smarter. So we're gonna kill those two, give an additional plus 10. Then we're gonna use this order to kill, and then we're gonna call in, and then we're gonna get a Redlina search in place of it. And then our back row obviously gets an additional plus 5 if they're grade 0s. Deck then for triggers, and then we're gonna use Roro's skill to get another plant token, or basically get our whole plant token board back. And then we're gonna be good for turn, basically, I hope. Hopefully this works out. I don't think it will, but hopefully it will. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now for everything that is holy in this world, can I please see the over or like heals or crits or something of the sorts? Thank you. Okay, crit to Vanguard, power here. So you know Momoke and Redlina hit for bigger numbers this turn. Now see a heal or the over. Thank you. Okay, I think Momoke's in a good situation. Actually, then again, she pulls a trigger. And we'll put it here. She'll probably pull 2, knowing her, but in case she doesn't, at least these both hit now. So I have 4 attacks. She's definitely surviving this turn because she has a PG. And she has a Persona Ride, which we all know about. But the thing is, though, I can push her to 5, hopefully. Unless she does that. Because now this is an Intercept to block, which I know she's going to use. So intercept this. Right, in hindsight, I should have. I don't know why I didn't. I could have gone for Ease Rod to weaken out the rear guard formation. I definitely should have. Again, I don't know why I didn't. 35, guard with the heal. Okay, that's 3 heals down, though, and she lost the over. So every method except for 1 of healing is out, to my knowledge, unless 1 ended up in drop zone, which it didn't. So she has a total of 1 way to heal out next, and that's it. Once she sees it, it's game. So Soul Blast 1, add a fuck ton of numbers. She's probably taking this. Okay, she has a PG, she probably has 2, and I think she has a Fusado, she has a Persona Ride. I have 2 PGs, all I have to do is just not die. Okay, here comes the hard part, living. Call the Maple back. Please call the PG just to rush me. I beg of you. I know the AI is smart enough not to do that, but please do it. Okay, there's a Fusado I knew about. And then skill to call stuff. Oh, she doesn't. Nope, I'm taking this, I'm taking this, I'm taking this, I'm taking this. Because it's the biggest number right now. It could end up being the smallest one overall, and of course I lose a Persona out of it. Please see a trigger from this. See a trigger from this. Yes! And she's out of heals. She's out of heals. She's out of heals, she can't heal, she's stuck at 5. No, I'm gonna throw down a draw trigger for this. And I'm gonna PG the Vanguard, and then I'm gonna drop a heal trigger. I think that's the best bet. So, no, stop trying to go off. Yeah, because PG. And, or I might use the tokens, who knows. I don't want to use the tokens, but I might. But we'll PG, drop this. She's down, I think, all her Fusados, possibly. If not all, then she's down to her last one, basically, which is good for me. And again, she's lost all of her methods of healing because the over's in soul, or if she's not, she soul blasted it. But then she just like soul charged her last heal. And I'm gonna drop down the 15k for this. Okay, here comes the turn where we try to push. I don't have a Persona Ride, sadly, so I can't do the numbers I want, but hopefully this works out for me. Stand and draw. Yeah, no Persona Rides. Okay. Without riding. We're gonna do this. We're gonna counterblast, and we're gonna kill this one. See, this is gonna come down to preference now, because it's now dawned upon me that unless I willingly call the crit, which I don't want to out of fear of more numbers, I'm gonna have to, you know, lose out on my, skill of Redlina, but I have faith I'm gonna see triggers. So, and plus she has to guard all these attacks anyways, so we're gonna do this instead. Come on, see any trigger in this drive check and I can win. Any triggers in the drive check and I win. Swing at Vanguard for 26. Or 28, actually. Okay, she dropped one of what I think is 3 PGs, because she has a lot of hand cards. See, any triggers. Preferably a heal. Thank you. Okay, that's actually good. Because that's exactly what I needed, and it allows Redlina to hit now. Good. Second check. Please be another trigger, preferably a front, or a over. Okay, well, that's not good. So, I have a decently useful hand, decently useless hand at the same time. She's gonna intercept this one, so let's see if I can force out something else. Oh, she PG'd that. Her hand must really suck then if she's... Oh yeah, I just forgot that AI doesn't know how to use the draws then. Okay, she's... And then the rest of these... Okay, well this one's a 5k block, so she's definitely intercepting this. But it's at least worth forcing her to, Oh, it's not. Oh, she's gonna intercept it anyways though, because I forgot the AI doesn't know how to use draw triggers. So, but this is good though. This is a good situation because I'm forcing it. That already forced out like what, 5 cards. So again, and great because she doesn't know how to use draw triggers. Again, I've forced out most of her hand. She probably has a Persona Ride. Hopefully she doesn't. Why must you find a way to make my life difficult, Yuki? Okay, this isn't good though. Counter Blast, Soul Blast, this might be her last Fusado if she calls one. It is, okay. So I gotta be very careful from here on out. 33k, call K. Okay, I think... Oh wait, this is one of the bigger ones though. Okay, as much as I want to take this, I have to guard. I just now realized I had a PG. I would have been fine. Now that doesn't matter because I have to figure out how not to die here. Oh, I turned down my TV volume, I forgot about that. Okay, Ooh, I am playing with fire. Okay, let's see. What do I have to do to live this? Did I do the trigger count? I forgot. What's in here? Fuck. Okay. If I do that, and I drop 28, 5k for 33, or I do this. Oh, please let me be in the right for trying this move. This is risky, even for me. Please let this be the right play. Please let this be the right play. Please let this be the right play. God. Oh, it was the right play. Okay, thank God. I mean, I'm still not gonna... Okay, we're in a very tight spot right now, and I need to top deck to win this. If I don't draw Persona right, I lose. That's the issue we're in. So I really gotta see it here. Please deck for whatever is holy in the... No. Okay, please deck for whatever is holy in this world. Let me top deck into a Persona Ride. Please, I beg of you. Well, that kind of put a wrench in everything. I think we may have lost this one, ladies and gents. Unless, like, what I'm about to do here classifies as enough bullshit to win. Wait. Oh, I might have a plan. I might have a play. There's one there, Oh, fuck, all are out of deck. Never mind. There's no play. Battle phase it is. I'm just gonna head in with it. 13. See the over. Please. There's one hope I have left. Over trigger. Please. How many PGs are out? How much of a risk can I take is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Okay, wait. I didn't see there's another PG. I saw 2 in total. Okay, 2 are in drop. How many are in damage? None are in damage. Please. Any trigger. No. Okay, well she survived. On a curiosity note, I might be able to possibly pull out on top if I just stall. Okay, yeah, now I'm dead. Fuck! If only I saw doubles! Damn you and your consistent Persona Ride drawing and your bullshit Fusado plays. Okay, great, there's easy rod. I did so well to outlast her too, and I couldn't win, even with trigger happy on, just by barely. You know, fuck, I'm gonna take this because I have to see the over anyways to live this, no guard. Okay. How do you still have crits left, lady? Okay, come on. Let me see the over. Let me see the over. Be fair. Let me survive this. Come on, see the over. Please, I beg of you. See the over. I legitimately need the over right now. Okay, fuck me, I guess, for that, but come on, over, please. Please see the over. Double triggers, and they're one card away. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I got screwed over by the virtues of pure luck twice. Oh my god, I was one card away from winning. So I have no idea if the camera had, well, no, the camera didn't glitch, but I have no idea if I'm going to keep that clip or not, because basically I just played another game with Yuki, and I lost. And it was so close. I'm trying to make sure that I have the trigger happy on, okay. But anyways, I played a match with Yuki, with Roro. I literally lost by the virtue of one card because we had got to the point where I didn't have Persona Rides and she just got every trigger she needed, and we got on the final turn, and if I had a drawn Persona Ride, I would have won because she had one hand card left, and she won to pass she 2 to pass the Vanguard, and my first check was a trigger, my second check wasn't a trigger, and then my next 3 cards that I get are all triggers because they're draw into a crit and then a heal. So there's that, but I didn't, sorry, no, I drew into a heal. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, mulligan this. Okay, this time, I'm going to win. I don't care what I have to do. I'm winning this fucking game. I am not losing to Yuki again. Like I said, I might keep that clip, I might not, it really depends, because it was a good match. It was genuinely a good match that I, lost. But, and I want to keep it, except this video, guaranteed, with this fight alone, regardless if I keep that clip or not, is going over an hour. Hell, with that clip, the video was already an hour long. So, if I were to get rid of it, then and this goes fast, I might be able to, you know, not have an hour-long video. Barely. It's probably going to still be an hour-long video regardless, but I want to finish this today. I am ending the story. It doesn't matter what I have to do. I am winning. Stand and draw. I ride from the ride deck. Wait. I ditched this to ride from the, I ditched this to ride from the ride deck. In hindsight, that was stupid, because I could have just ditched this, but you know what, hindsight's 20/20. Retire that, get 2 plant tokens to here and to here. I then called this thing, and I used her skill to counterblast 1, and called 2 more plant tokens. Yuki, I'm coming for your ass. Also, that game was really good because I managed to, outsmart her and I made her soul charge the over, which, again, is a really good thing. Anyways, 15 to Vanguard. Please let my triggers be on my side. And that was another issue, too. I didn't see the over or heal. I had 2 ways to survive, and I didn't see either. Okay, seeing triggers early. That's good. Crit here, power here. I don't care what I have to do. I am pushing you to 3 this turn, no matter what. Damage check 1. Okay, good. Unless this is the over, she's going to 3. Okay, you know what? That's not great, because I really did want to put her past 3, but 3 is fine as long as she doesn't guard this. Either that or she drops her entire hand. I'll take either one, honestly. 20 to Vanguard. Or not to her entire hand, but at least 1 card. Which she doesn't. She's going to 3 this turn, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. And that gets rid of an ease rod. And actually, she's down Fusado too, which is great, because as we know, she consistently pulls Fusados and Persona Rides. You know, that was the funny thing too. In that game, she Persona Ride every single turn. She got all 3 Persona Rides, and the best part was that it was that final Persona Ride turn where she didn't draw that, because she top decked it that same turn. I would have fucking lived, because I had just enough to guard if it wasn't for that Persona Ride. But sadly, that didn't happen. And also the fact that she just had to not see a crit in her drive check, and she did. And it was the last crit in her deck too. All around, that game was pretty much Lady Luck in those last 2 turns fucked me greatly, and it's not worth guarding this. Okay, no trigger. Second check. That's not good. Okay, Because I need CB next turn. I need 2. I need 1 for Red Lee, and I need 1 for the Order. And taking damage early, okay, that sucks to lose now. Taking damage early is not preferred, and basically I have one of 2 options. Either I do what I did the first game and then willingly go up, except this time it'd be willingly go a few turns without Red Lena. Or I just do this and choose to go with Red Lena. Again, this is either me being stupid or me being smart. Okay, stand and draw. Ah, fuck you. Okay, we'll ditch this. Ride. Roro. Okay. Another problem that I faced in that last minute of that game was also the fact that I fucked myself because I didn't want to call the crit, and I mean, granted, in the situation I was in, it would have been stupid to call the crit because I was gonna be, if I did, I was risking the fact that of 15 of my guard power, which in the end technically didn't matter because again, I got fucked over by a critical trigger in the drive check, so fair enough. But still, Count Boss 1, let's call out the children from here. Momoke. Okay, use Momoke's skill to kill these 3. I know I am losing a total of 20k guarding power doing this. I am very aware of what I'm doing is considered stupid. Do I care? Not really. Skill of Roro, Soul Blast. Actually, I have 2 turns. I have 2 turns. I have 2 turns. I'm gonna wait, and just in case I need it, but I have 2 turns. 23 to Vanguard. Take this or let me see a crit. See a crit, see a crit, see a crit. Okay, I will take the heal in this situation because I get to recover 1. Okay, recover damage, power to... Okay, I can bully the Belvedere if I need to, so recover 1 damage, power here. Second check, see a front, please, or crit. Fuck. Okay, no, that's good though, that's good. Finally I have Persona Rights. Finally I get Persona Rights. I know I was supposed to probably keep on the whole, she gets better trigger sacking thing, but come on, I'm not sitting through this more than I have to. This is my 3rd game today with Yuki. I refuse to lose past here. Okay. She's probably gonna guard. Actually, no, she's done with the draw, so she'll probably guard, draw, intercept. Or she just guard to the crit. Alright, that's good. Okay. I love how I did the math wrong, because I'm now realizing that. Actually, no, I was doing the math right, more or less. But I would basically next turn had no soul, where I thought I would have 1. So I was both doing the math wrong and right at the same time, to where I could still use Relina and Roro's skill next turn, just not the way I thought I would be able to. Okay, this is a PG drop. I know for a damn fact the AI is going to drop a PG, right? Drops a PG, that's great. Okay, I have to kill next turn. I have to make sure she loses next turn. If she does not lose, she's going to get way too many hand cards to stop. Here we go. Stand and draw, ride into Grand Grace. Yep. Okay. Grand Grace time. Skill, Counter Boss 1, Soul Boss 1, draw a card called Fusado. Because half the time the game calls Fusado, even though I never can consistently do it. Oh, it's Easerot this time. Interesting. Okay, she's sore on soul, but she still managed to get a board full of Ks. Okay, unless you see the over, go to hell. Don't see the over. Okay, 5k. Oh, thank God. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's 100% fine. I am guarding that one with my... Why, though? They would have... I am so... You know what? Sure. I'm taking this, because I'm only going to guard that one. So take this. Damage check. Just in case. I'm gonna put the numbers here. I don't think I need to, but just in case, And then... Okay, draw your card. Okay, she... Most likely the next card's either the over or a heal. Again, this is 1 critical, so I'm taking this. And then that one I'm guarding. Fuck off. This is a 5k drop. Right. So I'm going to use... I know I could very much be using the skill to kill the tokens, except I want to use the Momoke skill to its fullest extent without having to use Roro's skill. Okay, here we go. Final turn. I don't know if I'm going to kill this turn or not, but I have faith. Okay, Persona Ride. The one time... Actually, no, not the one time. One of the few... The second time out of all the games I got to do this. Oh! Do you require specifically killing tokens? You... Oh, you don't, actually. Huh. In that case, Counter Boss for 1, because I don't need CB. Or at least not right now. Kill this. I know what I'm about to do is extremely stupid, but, I don't care. That's my argument here. Red Lena, skill of Momoke, 1, 2, 3. Kill all those. Get a fuck ton of numbers. And then use Roro's skill to Soul Blast out 1. Okay, she's down 3 PGs. She probably has 1 healing hand at the very least. Hopefully she also has the over, so I can at least eliminate 1 problem. Okay, battle phase. 38 to Vanguard. PG? Oh, 4 cards to drop. And I was right, she did have 1 healing hand. But okay, she intercepts for that too. Great, I made her drop half her guard power on that. First check, draw trigger. It is not worth gambling it on Van like I did last time. Because again, well, I had to gamble it on Van last time, so that was different. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't have front, so it's fine to keep that the same way. Second check. I want to let this be clear. Last time my first drive check 2 was also a draw trigger, and I should have gambled it. You know, also it's funny too, that draw trigger also gave me a Persona ride, and I was hoping I'd pull front that time, and I didn't do that, and that time I actually would have pulled it off. Okay, 40. Don't heal out of this. Thank God I won. Okay, there we go. I won. It was my... How long was that? You know what? Well, I thought the camera turned off. I thought the game turned off for a second. Jesus. Well, let me tell you something. Those are the kinds of moments that make you stronger. As much as I want to be by your side all the time, that isn't possible. I like how it's still called Yuki's mother, even though she is both their mothers. So when your sister finds herself in trouble, I want you to help her, Rasen. Right, that's it. Looks like you were right all along. Vanguard is about finding a brand new side of oneself. It wasn't all easy, but I'm glad I got to discover this side of myself. Thank you. Yuki, why don't we head back? And to all our friends. Yeah. Oh, so cute. And that ends Rasen's story. Oh, after the fight with Kanji. Never mind. Ball incoming! Rasen, block it! What? Sen just doing... Oh, Sen gets hit by the ball again. Dude, what the heck was that? At least that's what I would have said. But I've changed my mind about you. Huh? Seriously though, who in their right mind tries to stop a ball with their face? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep quiet on that one. Well, I promised myself that I'd never run away again. I'm sorry. I take back everything I said about you, about being a scaredy cat. Here, you never go anywhere without this deck, huh? Isn't that precious to you? Yeah. I feel like it's always encouraging me to put my best foot forward. You're kind of a weirdo, you know? But I like that about you. We'll get him next time. Wait, Izaru! I like how he calls him by his name, doesn't get a freaking middle school tag. Do you want to try with me sometime? It's called Vanguard! Okay, so this is literally the same ending as Yuki's, more or less. Oh, the beautiful ending! Okay, well I know what the thumbnail's gonna be now. Well, I'm ending here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I can't believe I beat, oh my god, 500, okay. I can't believe I won that. I am gonna keep that last clip, so ignore what I said earlier about me deleting it. There's gonna be a long episode, I'm sorry about that. But I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next one, we will continue forth with Yu's story, once I figure out how to do that. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, follow the Twitch, and I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to stand up your Vanguards.